This year's Audi Quattro Winter Games has attracted the best junior riders from around the world as they chase medals at the FIS Junior Freestyle Ski and Snowboard World Championships. Juniors in the name only, these young skiers are set to take on the always challenging Cardrona Slopestyle course. Winner here last year, Estonia's Kelly Sildaru is chasing a junior world title, and after dominating the big air event, look for Russia's Anastasia Tatalina to light up the course known as Big Bucks. The men's event is wide open, with any of the 12 skiers capable of topping the podium as they demonstrate their skills as athletes, while at the same time offering more than a hint of where the progression of the sport is heading. We are here featuring the FIS Junior Freeski World Championships. Ahead of us today is the ladies and men's slopestyle. Woodsy, we have some of the best young skiers in the world about to battle it out on this very course at Cardrona.
We certainly do, and I'm very excited to be sat right here in the best seat in the house to watch it. Thanks for having me. I'm going to be getting very excited. You're going to be getting very excited. These guys are going to be throwing down some incredible trickery, and we're just going to have to remember that they're all juniors. And this is their opportunity to shine outside of the shadow of the big dogs that have been doing this for a long time. So I'm very excited to see how they go. Elena Gasco coming in now. Switch right 270 into the wall ride, getting contact with it. The judge is going to be liking that. Switch right 180 up. Lip slide to forward down there. She's owning this rail course, coming in high speed. Front 450 off the top rail, flat bar. Can be used as a transfer. That back 270 is well in control. She's charging. You can see how confident she is, can't you? It's exciting. Yes. Left side 900, tail grab. That is the trick we saw on the money boot at the bottom from another competitor. Switch left 9. This is definitely the best run we've seen so far. Finish it off well, Elena. Right side, ticking all the boxes. Right side 9 lead tail. That was gorgeous.
That's definitely one of the better runs we've seen so far.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not a judge, but that's going to jump up to the top spot.
It's okay. I was a little messy. A couple spots, so clean it up for the next few.
Next up, back to the top of the course is Kakone Kondo from Japan.
Now we move into the top 3 qualifiers. Kokani Kondono qualified in 3rd place, so we're looking for an awesome run here.
The front 4 being a popular choice with these girls on the rails. They're doing really good. It's a very controlled trick. Oh, I jinxed you. I'm sorry. It's a blind 270 out, just sitting down. Isn't going to affect the speed or the run, which is lucky because it's a high-speed section coming into this first jump. Switch right side, cork 5. A little bit of first run jitters, I think, from Kondo. Right side 7. It's got to be a left side trick coming up. If she does that, she's going to be taking the judges, spinning left and oh my goodness! A massive left side Misty 5 mute grab on the bottom jump.
You asked for the left side, and I bet you didn't know she was going to throw it into a Misty flip.
I did not think that, and I wondered, like, that was so well controlled. That was really, really good under all that pressure. I wonder whether she used the Misty to get a little bit more amplitude, but that's the highlight reel right there.
Anastasia Tatalina from Russia.
Definitely the best name. Anastasia Tatalina, that's the best name I've seen on this sheet.
She's fresh off a win in the big air.
Yes, and what a performance it was just the other day. A brilliant event. It was like this, such gorgeous weather, and
Tatalina, here she goes.
First go of Sin, take the top of the wall ride, sliding that. Again, another thing is variety that the judges are going to reward these skiers on. Sliding over the flat bar, 270 on, technical trick to the down bar. It's an easier option, that down bar, but the riders using it are doing more technical tricks on it.
Yes, and that's what the judges are looking for on the rails. Technical tricks, of course, execution and style. And on these bottom jumps, it's all about height and rotation.
Nice. Right side 5 into a switch. Misty 9. That's going to be the big trick of the run. The money Buddha. Oh, caught 9. It was clean, wasn't it? It was no hands touched, no sitting down. That was absolutely brilliant. The switch, Misty 9 on the second jump. That's a highlight from that run. We see that very often in the guys category, and that's a very defined rotation. And it's not just going off axis, it's going off axis in a different way. And that's the sort of variety that people want.
It was not the best run, but it's okay. I need to work about the second run.
And next up, Woodsy, this lady needs no introduction, really, you could say.
In the last 5 years, you'll have watched this girl grow up from just grommet and incredible rail skier to the best women's free skier in the whole entire world. And she's still a junior. It's Kelly Silderu.
Kelly Silderu on for her opening run here at the World Juniors and starting it off on the rail section. Style and grace, yes.
It's amazing. That is a quality rail section. Every single one of those tricks, stepping it up a million times. Don't mean to bag on anybody else, but that's on another page to the rest of the girls. Right side 720, lead blunt, not just tail grab, but capping all the way at the end of the ski. And there it is again to the left in the 900. She's really good, Kelly, and all she has to do is lace up this bottom hit, switch left side 1080 mute, and she knows that was good.
Without saying we're judges, you could say we might have a new leader.
I think we've definitely got a new favorite.
Yep.
And we'll see what the judges do with it.
Leave it to the judges. Leave it to the judges.
But that was perfection. Honestly, it really was. Look at that. The judges didn't even hesitate for a second. A 95.2. Kelly Silderu all the way up to the top, and that is going to be a feat for somebody to beat.
I'm just so happy about my run. It was perfect. Always you can do better, but it was really good.
Alina Gaskell from Canada on course now for her second attempt. Let's see if the conditions are going to affect her like it has some of the competitors that have just dropped.
If I know Alina Gaskell, she's going to be coming in hot. She's got a good coaching crew around her from the Canadian side of things. The front side 450 coming off a bit funny, but carrying a lot of speed off the shark fin backside 270. That's enough speed. She's going to be good from that right side 900 into this second jump. Switch left side 9, tickling a mute, not holding it as long as she did on run 1, but completing the trick. Right side 900, lead tail. A beautiful run. We'll see what that first jump does to her score, but that was a really nice run all round. The highlight of that's got to be the right side 900 at the bottom jump.
Still wobbly. Kind of touched a little bit, but hopefully we'll clean up next time.
But right now, it is Kondo from Japan in bib number 15. Now, she is currently sitting in 4th position with a 71.80.
And she's going to want to up that from 4th onto a podium spot. This is a very clean rail run so far. Big off to switch off the big shark fin coming first. That was a tactical move. Toning down the trick, keeping the speed, and she had that speed for the switch right 5 on the first jump. Right side 720, lead safety on number 2. She's made it cleanly over the knuckles like we've seen competitors come across on before, and that's the big Misty 5 mute and a claim for it to finish it off. That was some very smart skiing, I'd say. She toned that run down to lace it up, and she did exactly that.
Anastasia Tadalina from Russia currently in 3rd position. Can she up her score of 84 and beat an 87 to walk away with a silver medal?
A silver medal. This is what it is. Can she step it up all the way?
All the way to a 95 and on course for her 3rd and final attempt here.
Well, it's a clean run through the rails so far, and a big right side 540. We're seeing the sun come out, and we're seeing the speed change. Lovely switch 540 on the bottom jump. She's going big, and she's looking very, very confident.
She had a taste of first
place.
place.
Goodness, it's a double cut 1260. What in the world? I'm standing up. You're kidding.
Oh my God.
What in the world is that?
She had a taste of first place in the big air, and has that just come over here and she's just gone, you know what, I've got the tricks off these jumps and now I'm going to throw it down. The crowd is blown away. We are blown away. The judges have a very tough job ahead of them.
What was that? A girl has never done a double cork of any sort in a slopestyle, in a Freeski Slopestyle competition ever, and it comes the first time from Anastasia in the Junior World Championships.
These ladies are under 18 as Kelly sits at the top and, you know.
She saw that. She watched that live. She doesn't know what's going on. What are the judges going to do? She's currently in third. Go back. Think. How was the top rail section? It was good. Your legs are burning by the end of that. That last, your legs are burning. Your mind is tired. You know, to throw that on the last jump of a whole slopestyle course, that's mega.
What an absolute warrior.
It was amazing. But I fall, I think. I don't know.
Oh my goodness. I'm standing on my seat. Left side double cork 1260 mute go. She got a really solid mute on it and she went big. Oh goodness, I don't know what they'll do. Are the judges going to go for Kelly Silderu's perfection and technical excellence from top to bottom? Are they going to go for Anastasia's just all
Absolute
out
wow factor?
Yeah, wow factor on the bottom jump.
The anticipation now for Anastasia down the bottom. The anticipation for Kelly as she awaits the scores to drop.
Scores come through. It's a 90 flat.
A 90 flat. She's going to stick in second. She's going to move up to second position. Kelly gives a hug to her coach and father. And
look at the smile, man. That's some serious relief. I got to say, I agree with that decision from the judges. It was fantastic. It was enough to bump that score
But
up,
it's a slopestyle event. And
it's a whole thing.
It's
It's
the
not
whole
Big
thing.
Ed.
It's every course. We keep talking
She
about
had a
that.
glory in Big Ed, didn't she?
Yes, she did. And look, she's had a glory today. But right now, Kelly with her... This is the victory lap.
Oh, this is the victory lap. And
This
she's
is it,
happy.
the
Look at
skiing.
that. Oh, my
Yeah.
goodness. The skiing is nothing compared to the anticipation of that score just then for Kelly. And she's doing a run better than I've seen it. This is amazing. Right side 720. The rails the same as they've been on the first two runs, and same with that first jump. Beautiful right side 720 blunt into the left side 900 blunt. Switch into the money booter. What's Kelly? Oh, catching a little bit of snow on the takeoff, but a lovely switch 10. That's slope style. That is a bit of everything done perfectly, executed beautiful from top to bottom. Well done, Kelly Silderu. She deserved that.
It's amazing. Like, I'm so happy that I can ski again and compete. And oh my God, I'm just so happy.
Now, what a spectacular event it was. We saw Tatalina Anastasia throw out a debut trick here right in New Zealand. It blew minds, but at the end of the day, it was her first run of a 95.20. It was Kelly Silderu walking away with the gold. Next up, straight to the top of the course, it is the men's Freeski Slopestyle event, the World Junior Championships for 2018, and bib number 6, it is Kim Gubsa.
The Swiss field is incredibly deep, and they've got some serious talent in the park and pipe world, and this might be the new shining star. I can't get over this day either.
It's
a perfect
absolutely
day.
magic. What a day for competition. What a day for everyone out there watching as well.
Goodness me, starting it off with a front swap, front 450. Are you looking now? You know what I'm talking about.
The rail game is on.
The rail game is on point, and there is the transfer to K-Fed on top of the rail, not swapping on the transfer. A massive backslide. That's 1 foot on that long up rail to 270 out. He's going big. He's full of confidence. Left side double 12 on the first jump. Switch left side double 10 Japan. Like, that was gorgeous. I'm losing my mind. Switch right side double 10. Back to back switch double cork 10s. Left and right on the bottom jump. Shout out to Tom Wallace, who won basically every competition with a very similar run to that a few years ago in obviously the adults category.
The adults. I like
Oh
that.
my goodness, I
sound
know.
so mature now.
Such a nerd, I know.
Adults.
But what a great run, it really, really was.
That is Oliver Magnusson from Sweden, and this will be his second run. Now, Oliver is currently in second position with a high score of 73.80. He's going to want to better that to secure that podium finish.
He is, and Oliver is an amazing skier. He's got great, experience and a reputation on the World Cup circuit in the big leagues, in the unrestricted age category. So he can do this. Switch 5, tail tap over the location pin. That's a sensible option, going big on the first jump, carrying a lot of speed. Right side double 12 into a switch, left side double 12 mute. No problem for the Swede with speed. Bottom jump. That's the double cork, 1440, beautiful. He fought for the grab. We watched him reach back, grab it, let go and grab it again to land it good. That whole run was gorgeous. That'll be something that the judges come back to. That last jump, double cork, 1440, not holding that grab as securely as he could have.
Yeah. We are back at the top of the men's ski slopestyle course, and it is Sebastian Scherve from Norway for his second run. Now, Sebastian is currently in 12th position.
12 is a great result, but in this final, it's currently last. So there's a lot more that he can do. Front side 450 off the top of that top wall ride. Front swap, back 450, we call that a super fed, and switch into that switch tail butter, 270 on, back swap to out of the down rail. Onto the shark fin, blind side 450 Cuban off the shark fin, and a switch right side double 10, a little bit short, but he held it. That's gonna get him going. He's fired up for this second run. Switch left side double 9 on the second jump, bottom jump, last jump of this run, a double bio 1080.
Oh.
That was nice, going big. What a way to finish that run off.
Yeah, that's definitely going to up his first score of 18. You'd put your money on that, wouldn't you?
I'm gonna put some money that he's gonna come up the leaderboard somewhat. How much? I don't know. That last jump, he went huge. It was awesome. It's what everyone wants to see. It's called the money booter for a reason, because it's where you stamp checks. But he landed a little bit back seat and dragged his butt in the snow slightly. That's not perfect, and the judges will see that.
Make sure you watch this guy.
Berg Ruud from Norway, an X-Games gold medalist, on course for his second run here in the World Junior Championships. He is currently sitting in 5th position, looking to better his score of 66.40. He needs a score in the 80s to get into that top 3.
Berg Ruud, the Ruud boy, being very creative down that rail line. You couldn't ask for much more, to be honest. Neither on that first jump. Switch left, double 9 Japan into a double bio, 1080 on the second jump, spinning cork and bio. That's forward and backwards in the rotations, and a huge right side double cork 1260 tail grab to finish things off. That is a statement. He's doing a 270 to the top of that wall, which is tough, you know, but he can do that. But when he's on there, rather than finishing the entire rail, he's deliberately coming off early and rolling off switch, but that's backwards, fully blind into the wall and sliding down that wall. Like, it's kind of like going out off a roller coaster backwards, but having to do it yourself. Do you know what I mean?
You're not strapped in. Yes, from Switzerland, Kim Gubser, currently in 2nd position. He posted a score of 82.60. The score to beat is Oliver Magnuson with an 85.20, and it's been non-stop action.
It's been non-stop action. You're dead right. He's on course right now. Kim from Switzerland. That's the first rail trick that we wanted to see from him on the second run. Front swap, front 450 out into a back swap, front 450 out. This is a fiery hot rail line that he's been practicing all week. Transfer into, oh my goodness, front swap back 630 off. This is the best rail line we've seen from him thus far. Blind backside into blind 270. Left side double cork 1260, going big, drifting a lot. Hopefully he didn't lose too much speed. Switch left side double 10 Japan. Last jump, Oliver Magnuson. Eat your heart out? I don't know. That was a beautiful right side double cork 10.
That was an amazing run.
He extended a bit on that last jump, didn't he?
Yeah.
His rails were the highlight. Absolutely, those rails were beautifully
Possibly the
executed.
best rail game today, you would say?
I'd say so. Coda LaPlante's rails were absolutely amazing as well, but everyone is doing so well. That run was beautiful from Kim Goza. That's why.
If that was any other competition, you would probably say that would be first. But right now, look, we'll wait for the judges to tally those scores. That's who it's up to. We'll leave it with them. Now in bib number 1 and currently in number 1 position, Oliver Magnusson from Sweden. We saw that dub 1440 blunt. His
Absolutely.
first run, I think it was near perfect, you were saying. Let's see what he's got.
And he made it all the way down. He's landed 2 runs out of 2 so far. The consistency is unparalleled as yet. And the first 2 rails are looking beautiful thus far. Frontside 630 out of that top 1. I want to see him get all the way down to that double cork 1440 as well.
Yes, his highest score right now is an 85.20, so he's battling himself, but he wants to post a big score so no one else can touch him.
Absolutely, and there's some heavy hitters yet to come. Forwards double 12 to the right into a double 12 to the left. Switch double 12 to the left. Forwards double cork 1440 blunt to the bottom of the landing. It doesn't get better than that. It really, really doesn't. And that was a level up from the second run at least. See what the judges say. There's heavy hitters to come.
Yep.
But that was a good run.
That was a spectacular run. Every little part of this course, the rail section and all those 3 jumps have to be near perfect. His highest score so far is an 85.20. He's in first place and we're waiting for the judges to drop the score, and as it drops it is an 87.20, so it stepped it up, Woodsy. It has stepped it up. Right now in bib number 3 at the top of the course is Sebastian Scherve from Norway.
It's a huge, huge skiing culture in Norway and all Scandinavian countries, but their free ski park and pipe domination is, it's notable.
Yes, and he is currently in 3rd position. That's how notable it is with an 80.20. He's going to want to get into one of those upper positions on his 3rd and final run.
Nice, that's a beautiful way to start things off. A switch double 1080 to the right on the first jump. Switch left double 12 going huge on the second jump. He's in charge on the third, and that's how you do it. That's how you stomp a massive double bio 1080 on the third jump. Wow.
Wow.
That puts pressure on the podium positions. It really, really does. The second jump, Sebastian went so big, almost the cameraman missed him. You know, he went absolutely huge, and that's the kind of thing. Amplitude is a very, very valid judging criteria in this sport.
Thanks.
And right now in bib number 2, a man that we all know wants to get on that podium. It's Berk Ruud, an X Games gold medalist, and here he is for his 3rd run here in the slopestyle event. This kid has the tricks.
Yeah, 4th place is not where Berk Ruud wants to find himself, and he's not going to settle for it, I'll tell you that. That was the beautiful rail section, starting off with that scary 270 in to blind rock back into switch. Backslide. Cork 450 out of the first rail. Switch double 9 on the first jump. Right side double cork 1080. It's gonna be big. He's going into the bottom jump forward for the first time. Double bio 1080, where we saw the Scandinavian boys earlier. They're in 2nd and 3rd for the double bio. They know it's a good trick. Berk holding it down. That was a beautiful run. It's going to be good. That rail section was fantastic. The jumps were fantastic. Berk's got that air of class. You know, he's an X Games gold medalist. I thought he was going to put more than a 1080 on that bottom jump, but he landed it. That's all he needed to do.
That brings us to the end of the men's final for the Freeski Slopestyle event. All these guys were going for broke, but in those top 4 there was not much at all between the points. But walking away as the junior world champion for the Freeski Slopestyle, it was none other than Oliver Magnusson.
My runs was not so good, but I'm so happy to land my dub 12. It's amazing, I think. This is my 2nd junior world championship, but now it's the best moment, I think.
Oh, it feels so amazing. It's been such a long day and with such a nice result for me. So yeah, it's been a really nice day.
It was hard to figure out the run, but yeah, the course is so nice and yeah, so cool to shred it. Yeah, it's just so cool to get 2nd here. Yeah, no more words.
Yeah, it was really good. I had a plan what to do, and I didn't know how the speed was supposed to be, so I was not really sure what to do, but I stick to the plan and it worked out. It must be one of the hardest rail courses I've ever done, so I'm really glad to land it.